Let me just do a flipperoo of the phone and let's start, okay? So you're gonna see a yellow sticker to cover. I'm not that tech savvy yet. I don't have whatever I need, the technology. And so I'm going to just do this for now. There we go. So for those of you that are popping on and you don't know me, this is Monica Gibberti with Stampin' with Monica. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator located in Stafford, Virginia. That is about 40 miles south of Washington, D.C. And I am about 13 to 15 miles north of Fredericksburg, Virginia. Okay? I have been doing this, Stampin' Up. I've been, well, I think I've been a happy discount shopper. I can say that for over 21 years. Okay? But I've been a demonstrator for the past 8 to 9 years. And the difference between the two, okay, is that when you consider yourself a discount shopper, is that you just want to enjoy the discount that Stampin' Up is offering for those that join the company. So it could be a minimum of 20%, up to 25%, or up to 38%, okay? I've been a demonstrator for the past 8 to 9 years because I started doing classes and doing classes online. So that is the main difference. And I don't think there's much of a difference because everybody is enjoying a discount, okay? And you'll know pretty soon why I am talking to you about what I do. And when I'm going to go over the stuff that is going on for the month of October with Stampin' Up and myself. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to tell you is that the Word Card Making Day is a free event that Stampin' Up is offering. It's coming up this Saturday, October 5th, okay? It is free. It is an hour of fun and crafting and watching people demonstrate projects. It's free, as I said, but you need to register, and registration, okay, closes on the 4th, I think, the 3rd or the 4th. So the 3rd, I think it is. So please make sure that if you want to participate in this event, you need to register. And I sent and I posted on my page the link to register, because only those that register will receive the link from Stampin' Up to join the video, okay? And those that will register will also receive a gift from Stampin' Up. So this is what's coming up for this Saturday here, okay? Then I just want to talk briefly about Paper Pumpkin. You know what that is. It's a crafty box, basically, full of supplies that are easy to assemble, fun, and you can subscribe to a monthly subscription, or you can prepay and have 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. So for the month of October, and you have until October 10th, so Stampin' Up is giving us now what's coming up for the next 3 months. So October, it will be called Nests of Christmas. And if you were part of my retreat this past September, you know that I used the Nest of Winter. I think it is the name. Maybe not. And let me go back here. Nest of Winter, yes. So this Paper Pumpkin will coordinate with this suite of product. And then you make 10 cards, 5 each of 2 different designs. Then in November, we will have 8 projects. So these will be 8 stocking and with gift cards. So fun. And then in December, Notes from the Heart, and those will be 9 projects, 3 cards, okay? And they also are offering a mini die, a set of 1, 2, 3 dies. Those are exclusives only to those that are Paper Pumpkin subscribers, okay? Or they're purchasing the kit. And this, I think, is $12. And it's while supplies last. The other thing that I want to remind you that beginning of October and for the entire month, Stampin' Up! Is offering a discount up to 30% of their all-inclusive kits, the kits collection. Okay, it's their kits collection. Obviously, we have a few that are not available at the moment, but those that are available are discounted up to 30% off. And if you are a happy discount shopper, what do? We enjoy an extra minimum of 20% off on whatever we purchase. So keep that in mind. And then finally, we have the other offer is the Starter Kit Special, meaning that Stampin' Up! Is offering to those that decided to join the company or to become a happy discount shopper. I'm going to start with that definition. Those that would like to enjoy a discount is offering $30 more in free product on top of free products. So basically you pay $99 plus tax. That comes out here in Virginia. It's about $105, something like that. Free shipping, so you save 11%. And then you can pick and choose whichever you want and create your own starter kit and choose up to $155 worth of product. So that is, usually is $125, but they are adding $30 more. So it is a great deal. So if your wish list is pretty long, or you find yourself spending $100 a month or so at least, then this is your deal. And there are no obligations. That is what is important. Enjoy your discount as long as you want. Okay? Okay, tonight I am going to, I'm going to also tell you what's happening with me. Okay? I have a breast cancer fundraiser. This is my first one, and I've decided to partner with 2 wonderful ladies. One is Judy Tuttle with the designing, and then I have Lisa Grooms from Lemongrass Spa. So with Judy, we have designed, each of us has designed 10 cards, and so we share the designing there. We split the designing. But then for every kit that I get to sell, I will donate $10 to the purchase of the Hope boxes. Hope, I think it is the pink Hope boxes that Lemongrass is offering. And Lisa will deliver those boxes at the local cancer center in Fredericksburg. Okay, so I sent out an email or 2 to remind the deadline to register, or to, if you want to, is October 20th. And then as soon as I get the registrations, then I will donate the $10. So I hope we can get quite a few boxes donated to help Lisa as well. Okay, there are 2 price points, and I'm going to show you some of the projects. So first of all, we are using and I have a video that I posted, but we are focusing our designs on the quick and easy, the mix and match options here, page 19 of the catalog. Okay, so we're using the Sunny Spring cards and envelopes, and the Calming Creek cards and envelopes, and we're using Saying Something and Something for Everything. Okay, we have 2 options. One will be only for the non-stamping, so you will get both of these kits in the envelopes, these 2 packets, the Saying Something and Something for Everything. Non-stamping, a pack of embellishment, and a pack of dimensionals, because you know me, you have to have dimensionals, right? And so you don't need to own anything but some adhesive, okay, and maybe scissors. And you can put together 10 different cards, okay? 5 will be designed by me, 5 will be designed by Judy. We also offer, and that is $55 plus shipping, okay? And we also offer an option for stampers, okay? And the difference is that you will get the 2 packets here, and you will get the Something for Everything ephemera pack and the stamp set included, plus the dots and the dimensionals. And that price point is $65. The difference is basically, you know, a little bit more expensive because of the stamp set, plus shipping. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a preview of what I've designed and telling you which is which, okay? So just, and you know me, I usually don't do that, right? So this is for the non-stamping, okay? Non-stamping. So you just use whatever we provide in the kit. Actually, no. I mixed and match. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 4 and 5. Some are fun folds. I'm not going to go any further than this because I don't want to spoil the surprise. So this is for the non-stamping. 5 cards designed by me, 5 different cards designed by Julie. I don't have those samples yet. The stamping would be basically the same, but we're going to use the stamp, the stamp, and then I will list the ink, that, and that. So pretty much the same design, just adding the stamps. Okay? So if you think this is worth it, if you want to participate in this effort, this is the first time that I'm doing it. I wanted to do it for the longest time, and then I finally decided that is because it's dear to my heart. You know that my mom and my sister-in-law both had breast cancer, and I cannot, I mean, I'm here and they're in Italy, so I want to do this for something and somebody local. I don't want to, for now, I don't want to go too big. So any help that you would like to provide, I mean, you will be able to craft, combine the love of crafting with also, you know, the gift for these ladies. Okay, so that is my breast cancer fundraiser. Remember, October 20th is the last day to register. The craft along, you know that I do a craft along every month. We started, this is our July, August, September, October, the 4th month, and then we change. So you get to create 8 projects total. Sometimes it's a mixture of cards and 3D. Most of the time is. And so we decided to design cards using our projects. The craft along would be using the Christmas Friends. Okay, so you have the option to pre-register and get the kit ahead of time. The kit includes supplies for the projects, design and trace paper, embellishment, and ribbon. So it's usually half a pack and then a pack each of the embellishments. Okay, and I will do my Facebook Live for the craft along, so those that will get that. And I think it is the last Saturday, not the last Saturday, the last Wednesday of each month. And I think it's the 30th this month, the night before Halloween. So we're doing this, okay? All the details will come out in an email that was supposed to be out yesterday, but you know, life got in the way. So this is that. So if you want to participate, you can pre-register. The cost is $40 if you are local, or $45 shipped, and you get the supplies, okay? Or if you want to wait until I do the Facebook Live, it's up to you when I'll do that and offer my special at that night. Crafty Kit class, you know that I do a monthly card class. This could be a one-time class that you participate in, or it could be like a club, because if you come and subscribe or purchase for 6 consecutive months, then you also get the benefit of being a club member. And after the 6 months, I send you a little packet of goodies, okay? This month, I'm gonna use the same stamp set and bundle that I will be using for the class tonight. So I'm gonna give you an idea of what the stamp is and the bundle is, and then maybe you can, you know, decide to register and come to class or get it to go, okay? If you come one time, it's more expensive than joining the club. And also the same day, so that would be the last Saturday of the month, and then on the same afternoon, I will do class number 3 for my Stamp-A-Stack, Christmas Stamp-A-Stack series. I am debating on what I want to, I have 2 in the ballot, so I will let you know in the email whatever I decided to do, okay? So let's start with the crafting, and we're going to talk about the Splendid Autumn, and it's the bundle, so the Autumn Expressions bundle. So I'm using only the bundle out of this, okay? Some of the products are still, like the ribbon is not available yet. I hope it will become available, but if not, I will change the design, and I am sure you will like the cards. Okay, so let's start. This is the Autumn Expression bundle. Where did I put the dies? Let me clear out, because now I have a mess right here. And I think you're going to love the class tonight. At least I hope you will do, okay? Because it's stinking cute. So this is the stamp set. It's a red rubber, so cling, okay? And the dies are these. Where did I put the dies? I lost the dies because I need them. Hold on, ladies. I need my dies. I had them in front of my nose. Hold on, because I need to die cut tonight for you. Is that crazy or what? Let me clear. Just a second. Where did I put my dies? Oh, here, in front of my nose. Okay, these are the dies, and this is fun. This is really fun. So you have these dies, and the dies will die cut this image, and this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Everything else is extra. Okay, and that's the beauty of it. Okay. Yes, the font is beautiful, very elegant. I like that it's big, so I can read it even if I don't have my glasses on. So, yes. So let's start with this class. And I have everything. The older I get, the more light I need, because it's dark in here. Okay, let's start with the first card. And tonight, I am combining different products, okay? I am using some of the product that we use at the retreat. That includes the design, so my retreat that I had in September. By the way, I think I'll have to close the registration for the December Creative Escape earlier than the deadline, even before the early bird, because I think I'll only have 1 or 2 seats available. So if you're on the fence and you're debating if you want to join us, you ought to register right away and send your payment right away, because we might get full way before the deadline. Okay, so make sure that you think about that. Okay, so I'm using this paper. I'm using the linen, Natural Tones linen thread. So these two were the one that I focused my design for the Creative Escape that I did. But we're using the bundle, okay? The feature bundle. So let's start with our crafty part. So which one do I want to? So tonight I'm going to show you 3 cards and 1 box. Okay, so let's start with the cards first. And which one I'm going to start with? Oop, hold on. that I need. Okay. There. While I'm talking, I can hear my husband talking to my granddaughter. And then she said that she's coming to our house tomorrow. So we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen. But anyways, this is what you will get if you will like the cards, if you would like the supplies to recreate the cards and the 3D item on your own. I have an ordering special. And as you know, that will be a minimum of $45 will get you the supplies to recreate the 4 project. But I'll get into the details later. So this is all that you will get. Let me think. And I wanted to show you what the dies will look like. And I'm going to die cut so you can see, because this is already die cut, but I want to show you what the dies will do. Okay, and especially the ones that this, because I'm using these combined in 2 cards. Okay, so just to show you there, and I'm gonna get my little die cutting machine because it does fit there. Okay, so I'm gonna grab, which one do I use? I need both of them, so let's see if I can do this. Okay, otherwise I will have to die cut, but I wanted to show you what we will do because we don't need all of them. So with this, we'll die cut. Okay, let me push in there. It's not easy when everything is slippery. Come on. Okay. Oof. So this is what, when you die cut, it's gonna be. Okay. You're gonna have a frame. Okay. Like that. What? Come out. This is me very gentle with my dies. What do the little symbols next to our name mean? I don't know. Okay, so this is the die, and you get this obviously cut a little bit better because I did not do it very well. But you get, I'm gonna just do this because I was doing it in a rush. I should have, come back the second time. So I'm going like that to separate. Voila. So you have this, okay? And these two, when you look at them, they do have, one is wider, the border is wider, and the one is thinner. As well as your dies will be one larger and one smaller, okay? So when you see my cards, when I'll do my cards, I basically die cut it, one in early espresso, because we needed these, and one in crumb cake, because we will need that one as well. We will not need the frame. So the frame, I'm going to set it aside and maybe just do whatever in another card, okay? So just wanted to let you know, to show you what they come out, how they come out. But I'm not going to do any more die cutting, and I will not need that, and I can put this aside. Okay, and this is trash, and this is trash. Okay, so let's start. You will have a card base. This time is, what is this? Hot dog die cut? Hot dog cut or fold right there. Then you'll have an insert as usual. Then you will have a layer of, this is Cajun Craze, another little strip. Oh, we will need to stamp and die cut. Then you will have these pieces. Okay, so out of the frame I separated. If my original sample has this wider frame, but then I didn't want to throw it away, so I'm going to use the thinner frame. And when I do that, obviously I'm going to use the with the thinner, I'm gonna use the larger of the two. And with the wider, I'm gonna use the thicker of the two, okay? Just so you know. But you will have everything in your kit that will mix and that will match, okay? So I separated the frame. I am going to start with stamping on this one first, and we are going to stamp. First of all, I need to have my sample so then I know what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the stamp, and these are the inks that we're using tonight. Memento, Early Espresso, Wild Wheat, Cajun Craze, and Pecan Pie. Okay, all fall colors and all yummy names. Okay, so let's grab the stamps all out so then I know what to look for. So, and then it will be quicker for my cards. So here we go, all of them out. And I need my dimensionals, mini glue dots, and adhesive. Oh, and we are embossing tonight, so stay tuned. Embossing and coloring. Okie dokie, so let's start with, I'm going to stamp the sentiment that says, change is beautiful, right here, and I'm using Early Espresso. Okay, and hopefully I'll stamp this straight. If not, you'll forgive me. And I'm gonna stay a little bit on the right of it, like that, okay? Look at this beautiful font, gorgeous. Okay, there you go. Then I'm gonna grab my cleaning tool, that will be my chamois. Okay, after I've done that, let's build the card. Okay, this is a very simple layout, simple. Okay, we're gonna take our designer series paper, we're gonna stick it, because the other verb, it's harder for me, so I'm gonna stick stuff, not adhere, because sticking is easier. Okay, so I'm sticking this one down. Okay, sticking it down. Then I'm gonna use, I really appreciate you ladies sharing, inviting your friends. Make sure you go invite them. They might even like what I'm doing. You never know, right? Okay, so then I'm taking my dimensionals and I'm sticking this, making sure that, you know, it's going to the right direction, because this is opening like this. Then we're gonna take our, and when I do this, I just grab a bunch of strips that I have laying around. So that's why you will see a lot of these, because I have a bunch of 1-inch strips. So instead of throwing it away, I'm going to use it. So now, how do I stick these two together? We're gonna flip them. Okay, we're gonna just put it like so, and we're gonna use dimensionals. For those of you that came and for the crafty club or for the crafty class, you know, we did this for a card or two, and this is the easiest way to make sure that everything stays and is put the best way. So we're gonna just secure so nothing falls apart. And this might require a lot more dimensionals that I would normally use, but why not use them, right? I don't usually put so many dimensionals, but I wanted to make sure. Okay. Okie dokie. And I am going to put this one down like such. Okay. We're gonna do that down right here. Simple and easy. Then I'm going to take, this is a chain. It comes with the same set of dies here. That is that I die cut it with silver foil. And now I'm gonna grab mini glue dots. So if you would like to get the supplies and place the qualifying order, then you will get, I will do the die cuts, but I will not do the stamps, okay? The stamping. So if there's anything that needs to be stamped and die cut, I cannot do that. But you know, these parts, I will be glad to include it in your card. But my suggestion is for you to get this bundle for 2 reasons. One, if you want this card for free. Second, if I do when I do my monthly card, if you wanted to go, you already have your bundle to recreate the cards. Now let's do this. So this piece, what I've done, I've used also parts of the paper, and there's a sheet in this paper right here, hold on, that is already cut. And I cut some of the birds, and I'm using it here. I fussy cut it, okay? So I'm using everything that I can. But before we go any further, I have to stamp and die cut. So I'm gonna stamp the wheat in, what did I use? Wild wheat. I think I'll do that. And if it's not, then it will be something different. And I'm gonna stamp it. Yep, wild wheat. Is it wild wheat? No, I did not use wild wheat. I think I did Cajun Craze. Or maybe I did pecan pie. I'm gonna do pecan pie. Wild wheat is for the other card. Let's do pecan pie, because we like pecan pie. And I can flip the paper. Yeah, more like it. That's the one. Okay. I could have even done Cajun Craze, but that's okay. So I'm going to die cut here on the side because I don't want to move everything there. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to grab the set of dies right here. And I'm going to put it on, and because this is not magnetic, I'm going to use my magic tape, post-it tape, to keep it together there. And I'm going to die cut, doing the same thing that you saw me do it before, but I'm going to do it on the side to speed up so I don't have to clean, move, and stuff like that. Okay, done and done. Okay, so now I'm going to grab dimensionals, and I'm going to put it right there. One is good for now. This one is going to go like such. And then I'm going to put this one that goes like that. And I'm going to put a dimensional like that. And I'm going to open it. And I'm going to do the leaf like such. Okay? And then I already did a bow, but I didn't like it. So we're going to redo the bow with one of the linen threads that are part of the pack, and you will get the bows in there. Okay, okie dokie. Then I'm going to fold this mini glue dot underneath. This is going to be stuck right there, and if I feel like this needs, oops, another dimensional, I will do so. Now that I know where everything is, I'm going to stick this one down like such, And if I find that this is not sticking the way I want it, I'm gonna do this. Voila. Okay, so change can be beautiful. And then let's pretend that I already did all, I already did all the fussy cutting, and this is gonna go up there. Okay, this paper is just gorgeous. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to use this for the retreat, but I don't regret using it because I think it's gorgeous. Are you going to be one? Okay, so there we go. Now we need to embellish, and we're using the textured dots, and this is my free gift on top of that when your order goes over a certain amount, that is orders of $60 or more, you get the supplies, plus I'm going to put a pack of these in there so you can finish your cards complete, because you will receive everything that you need to put the cards. The only thing that I will not do is a PDF tutorial, because you're just going to watch this video to put it together, and I will give you everything cut for this one. So I'm going to use the rest of the designer series paper that I had, put it down here, because you don't want to waste any little piece. Okay, so this is your card number 1. As soon as I put the embellishments, you'll see when the card is finished. And I have a little strip here of already open one. And let me grab my pick tool. So what did I do for this one? I think I did 2 at the top right here. I'm going to put 1 there and 1 here. And if it doesn't stick down, I'm going to put a mini glue dot. Peel this. One thing that I'm going to tell you, ladies, is that tonight I will sleep well in my own bed because I'm beat. Okay, and then we're going to grab, we're going to do like this. 1 here. Let's mix and match. And then 1 that. So see how beautiful? Look, isn't this elegant? You would never put these together, right? There you go. So this is card number 1 for you. There, and this is my original. So what I did, I used a different bird, and so the bird that you receive in your kit is different, will be different. They will not be the same as I'm showing you. It could be something different, okay? And so card number 1 there. Let's move on to card number 2. This is a fun card, and it's a fun fold, and I've done most of the work ahead of time, so we don't have to take too much time. So this is another fold like that. I need my bone folder. Okay, let's do this, making sure that everything matches there. So we're gonna grab, this is another piece of the designer series paper. This is one side and this is the other one. When I cut this, is like, oh no, but you know, there's always more paper. That's what I told myself. So there we go, a good excuse to get more paper. So now I'm putting this like such, okay, and putting this like such, trying to make it, this thing is moving around, try to make it be matchy-matchy. Here we go. Okay, so let's work on stuff that I need to stamp. I already did some of the stamping. Did I do? Yes. So I stamped the same bunch of wheats. One, and I don't know what happened here while I was die cutting. So one is stamped in wild wheat. The other one is in pecan pie. Then I stamped the leaf in memento and colored it with pecan pie stamping blend. But now we're going to stamp on this, and we're using this image right here out of the stamp. So just to show you again, beautiful sentiments, beautiful font, and we have 1, 2, 3 images that we're going to use to stamp. Okay, so for this one we're going to do pecan pie onto pecan pie. Okay, randomly stamping. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Okay, done. Okay, so now let me clean this stamp because it has a lot of ink. All of them do, and I don't want to. Okay, there, this is done, and I have everything that I need. Let me do something into the inside, and I did the same. I cleaned this one. So whenever you do stamp inside, make sure you check the direction of your card, okay? I'm going to do this, this, and that. Okay. And clean again to avoid mess up. Okay, so I'm taking the inside, and I can put it right here. Okay. Voila. Center, top and bottom, left to right. Here we go. Now, this is stamped. The sentiment that I stamped says, "May the beauty of the season fill your heart with joy." So this could be also a Christmas card that you can use, a sentiment that you can use with a Christmas card. So now you're going to have this, and we're going to do like a belly band, but we are going to do such. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention. So I want this one straight. I want this one straight, pretty much. Hold it down like that. Hold it down like that, pretty much. So as you can see, this is an 1 inch by 11, and it will not close, okay? It will not overlap. So what we're doing is putting dimensionals here. Hold on. But I also need to put this one in there. So what I'm going to do is this. Watch me. Okay? You will have to do the same. So you have to hold it down like such. Center this strip right there. Grab your dimensionals because those are important. Okay? Very important for the end result. Okay, so here we go. It looks sideways, but no. So we're going to just secure this one right here with a little bit. Okay, here we go. Are you with me? This is where we are. Okay. There. So now this one is gonna go like such, and as you can see, because I need to slide, the dimensionals will go only on this. Okay, you can even add an extra dimensional. Since this is so wide, we can just put another one right there, but always here, don't put anything in there. Okay, so this is gonna go like such. Voila. This one is gonna go like such. There, so I'm gonna put 2 dimensionals here. You could do flat if you want to, but you know me. You have to have dimensionals. And this, I wanna have this one like such. So I'm filling the space. Then let's do, why not? One dimensional. To me, it's easier to use dimensionals than anything else. So we're going to do that. Okay. So this goes, come on, stay put there. This is going to go right there. Then we're going to grab, obviously you will have to stamp and die cut your own, because I cannot send you anything pre-stamped, okay? And then this one is going to go like such. Okay? Are we there yet? Then you're going to take your label, that you will get the label, you just need to stamp, and then you're going to do this a bit. So then it looks like a little flaggy, and I'm going to put one dimensional here and then one tiny one there, and I don't have my white mini dimensionals, so I'm going to break this one and put it down here. Okay, peel, Monica. Okay, so these are the and we are going to do that. Okie dokie. This is where we are. And then, just to make it all even more odd, I don't know, but I decided to use the blue twine for this one because we were using Pool Party. So this is how it's gonna go. So you will have a length of this and you will do your own. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I couldn't put a mini glue dot in here, or I could, let's see. No, I can't, because if I put a mini glue dot, everything will be stuck to the card and then we won't be able to open the card, right? So I'm gonna go through here and do this. Voila. And even though you might think it's not, to me it works. To me it does work. Okay, so we have done the inside, we have the belly band, and now let's put the embellishments. We have the sentiment. Let's grab our embellishments to finish it up. And so let's put a large here, a small right there, and another small right there. So this is our card. Okay, fun fold, open like that. Ta-da! And then you can put anything inside. Remember, when you do your belly band, this is how it's gonna look, even though it's not, I mean, it doesn't close or fold on its own, but still it's all put together. So this is card number 2. Okay, voila. Original and card number 2. Let's move on to the third card, and for this we are going to do some heat embossing. Okay, so let's be ready. Let's get ready. So these are the supplies that you would need, that you will get, okay, in here. What you will need also is Versamark ink, and where did I put it? You will need the addition tools that Stampin' Up sells in the catalog. Now I can't find it for sure, but it's in the embossing part here. Let's see if I can find it right away for you. Maybe not, because I'm looking for it. I won't be able to. This is masking. There you go. This is embossing. And so we need the get the embossing additions toolkit. It's here. Okay, that is listed somewhere, but it's the embossing toolkit that has the embossing buddy, the little tray, this little thing here, a brush, and everything else. Now, we do now sell new set of embossing powders. I did not get the new ones, and I'm using the old, but this is copper embossing powder that is also included in the Wow set. Okay? Okay, so we are going to emboss on this circle, and then the rest I will go over it. So I'm going to take the embossing buddy, do this. Okay, we're going to take the Versamark. We're going to take the stamp that says, "Have a perfectly lovely day." Well, there you go. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to ink in Versamark. Ink, that's sticky, remember, right? Sticky ink. So first step is this. We're going to stamp. Doesn't matter because it's a circle, right? Leave it there for a minute, and then I'm going to open this container. I'm going to take my circle without touching anything. I'm going to pour the powder on top. Okay, swish, 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 swish. Okay. Move everything to the side because I don't want the powder to blow away. Get my embossing tool that I have underneath here plugged in. Grab, where did I put him now? Here. See? Grab these. And now I can heat emboss. And voila, I am done. Whenever everything is puffed up, right? Can you see that? Isn't it cool? You could have even done it in white, and now that is cooled, I can just do that. Take the powder away. Okay, so now let's put the card together. Before we do anything else, we need to stamp. We're going to grab the leaf, and we're going to grab Cajun Craze ink, and we're going to randomly stamp on this piece of paper that is, this is Cajun Craze. No, this is copper clay. We're going this way. Okay, randomly. That's it. Done. No right or wrong. It's just random. Let me clean this. Okay, and let me move my chair a bit because I'm almost falling off. Okay, so now let's start assembling. So this is the card base, same color. This is copper clay. Okay, this is your card base, and I think that I'll do it at the end. So now we're gonna, I took a piece of crumb cake and I embossed it with the Changing Leaves embossing folder. The bundle is back in stock. So if you were waiting for this one, go grab it. It's back in stock. And I am going to take a strip. This is copper, but it's part of the, let's see if I have them here. This is the set. It's part of the textured metallic 12 by 12 specialty paper that has copper, gold, and tungsten. I don't know what that is. Oh, we can find out. So copper is the first one. Then we have gold come out. Oh, this is tungsten. So basically is kind of a silver. Okay. So I cut a little strip of it, of the copper. Oh my golly, I'm falling off the chair. And I'm going to do this. So I'm going to apply my adhesive here, and pretty soon I will have to change. And then I am going to do that. Okay, is it straight? Yep. Flip it around. Take my dimensionals. They are right here, and I'm going to secure 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 in the middle, and we're working on this. Okay. Off we go. Put this one down. So this is beautiful embossed, and we're gonna put it like such. Voila. Okay. Now I did die cut using these dies that are to die for. These are the Greetings of the Season dies. They go with they are online exclusive. So, but I love all the shapes, okay? And we're going to, and I die cut it from the paper. This is going to go on dimensionals. But I think I'm going to do dimensionals on the part that is down here, and the rest we're going to just do that. Let's see if it works. Okay. And that will go right here, like so. Voila. Okay, it is straight, yes. Then I'm going to take this that I have embossed, and we're going to put it down like such. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it down. I need to remember to grab a little trash can where I can put all my dimensionals there. And this time we got to put it down straight, Monica, possibly. Let's do, I don't want to put it in the middle. I don't like it there. So I'm going to put it like such. Okay, and then take this and attach. Put it down there and put it its color on color like such. And then I think I'm going to take, so we use the green, and now we're going to use the other color that is, I think it's copper clay. I'm going to do a bow. Voila. Not too big. And let's do this with a mini glue dot. Fold it, stick it like that. Maybe trim a bit. trim a bit. Now let's finish the front, and then we're going to do something cute for the inside. So for the front, I'm going to, look, I'm going to finish these, and I'm going to do a large here, a small there, and then I'm going to grab the last large and put it down here. Okay, so this is the front. Very masculine card, I think. Okay. Right there. Oh my golly, can you see it? I was just looking at the screen and not paying attention. Down here. Voila. Now let's grab the inside. Okay, we're gonna take the pecan pie, the dark pecan pie blend, and my bone folder. I'm gonna do that. Okay, can you see? There, where's them? Like that. Oh boy, it's hard for me. There. And we're taking the same stamp that we did in the front. We're going to use Cajun Craze again. And we're going to do a little bit of that. Okay. Voila. Let's see if me doing this way you can see better. Okay, and off we go to stick it down in the inside of the card. So these are the 3 cards. Now let's do the box. Okie dokie. Card and card right there. Actually, I think I'm going to give away the cards that I made tonight. Okay, so I'm going to give you, I'll give away the 3. So I'm going to do 3 drawings. Okay, let's do the box. This box is very simple. And this is the color. Let's move everything away. So this is what we have. Now, I want you to look. It looks similar. Okay, can you see the scoring? Let's see. Okay, maybe. So we have this part and this part, okay? So this would be the top of the box, and this would be the front of the box. Okay, so we're gonna flip it this way, and we're gonna work it like such. So we're gonna cut following the score line, and boy, do I need better glasses. So I'm gonna go all the way down here. Okay, so I'm gonna grab longer scissors. Let's see. Oops, sorry ladies. I just pulled my cord. So with this, I'm gonna just go and meet the second score line, and I'm gonna cut off this, okay? Actually, I could do a better job with cutting this part. So this is a flap, and then I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I could have done a better job, but we're gonna fix it. So let's go and cut down like such, okay? And this comes off. This little rectangle here comes off. And cutting on the score line. Okay, so I have flap and a flap. Then I'm gonna cut this in half. And then I'm gonna cut this in half. Voila. And fix this poorly cut thing there. Okay, so we're good. Now we're gonna take this, and we're going to cut up to the score line there, cut up to the score line there, trim a bit there, trim a bit of the corner there. Okay, do the same on the opposite. There and there. Trim at an angle up to there. Trim at an angle up to there. Okay, that is all that we need to do. So you have this in your packet, and then we also need something else. And then in the packet we will have basically these 3 pieces. And this is something that came off when I cut out of the 8.5 by 11. I cut it and embossed it. Okay. So now we're going to fold on all the score lines. It's very simple, okay? Very, very simple. I like to cut before I do the scoring. I don't know why. Before I do the folding on the score lines. That's what I meant. Okay, fold, 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 and fold, and another fold right here, and we're good. Okay, so let's pay attention. Flip it. You have this piece right here, and this piece goes in the front right there. So we're gonna glue it down. Okay, to make a box, you would need to have either liquid glue, multi-purpose liquid glue, or the tear and tape, okay? Because that's the only way that a box will stay together. Okay, so that is that. Then this one is at the front, and now if you had a directional designer series paper, like in this case on this side, you would need to pay attention because this would be the front. Okay, so you will put it down in a way that is going to go up in, but I chose a non-directional because then it's going to be easy peasy this way. And I'm going to stick this one down. Doesn't matter which way it's going. Okay, so there we go, like that. Now let's assemble. I'm going to take these, the flaps, the flap, and I'm using liquid glue, okay? And I'm going to put liquid glue. And you don't need to have too much, okay? Otherwise, everything will be a mess. Just put it on the flap a little bit. There. And then if you find yourself putting too much glue, you're going to let it be for a few minutes. Then when it starts to dry, it will become tacky and not so runny. So you will not have a mess. Good? Is that clear? So let me think now. This one is gonna go, we're gonna do this, okay? We're gonna glue this one inside, okay? So the flap is gonna go inside of this. Do you follow me? So basically this is the bottom of the box, okay? Then we're going to put more adhesive here. In this case, liquid glue. Just a little bit goes a long way. Okay. And then now, let's put one at a time to do matchy. And matchy right here. Okay, and this closes down, and this goes like this, and this goes like that. Got it? Okay, easy peasy, nice and easy. Then I am taking the Shy Shamrock, no, Summer Splash, because it's similar. This is Pool Party, but this I think it works. And then I'm going to actually put it on the right side there. I'm going to tie a bow. And as you can see, I never tie a piece of bow separated from the roll, because then you have the less waste. Okay, let's tie a nice bow, or as nice as possible, but I don't like it this way, so I'm gonna fussy a bit. Let's see if I do it this way. Voila, now I like it better. Okay, you can make it bigger if you want to. Then I'm going to move this up here, actually on top. Come on, I could have just tied it on the top here, but that's okay. There, it's on the top. Like such, like such. You could have made it bigger, but it's good. It's gonna be like that. So let me just cut this at an angle, cut just this one a little bit. So this is your box there. Then we're gonna take this piece of basic white that I die cut it with the what's the name of the dies that I put away? These are the perennial postage dies, and we're gonna stamp the sentiment that says grateful for you. Okay, so this can be used for the fall, but also Christmassy, wintry box. And I'm gonna stamp in where did I put my, here, early espresso. I am not giving away the box. I'm just gonna give away the cards, okay? So that's what I said that I was going to do, and just the cards. So 3 winners. Well, I don't like the way, so I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna stay a little bit higher. And centered, okay? And now I'm gonna put dimensionals here, one here and one here. Then I'm gonna stick this one. Obviously, when you make your card, then make sure that you don't have, because then in I'm gonna change it, but you know, because when you open it, then you will see the stamped image, and we don't want that, right? When you open it, then this is gonna show, but for now, for the show, it's gonna be like that. Okay, so there we are. Then I took out of the same piece of paper where I had the birds, I found these little branches, and that is gonna go right there, and I'm gonna put it down with a dimensional like such, okay? And then let me open up this. This is how I open my packages. Because then it's easier to slide it down than open and close every single time. And I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab a large and a small. And voila! This is it. These are the projects for tonight's class. Okay. So remember, if you would like to receive the supplies to recreate these 4 projects, so box, this card, you will have to have embossing, or you can just stamp on that. And then this is the other card. Okay, and this is the other card. And we used the Autumn Expressions bundle. That will be the focus of my monthly card class that will happen at the end of the month. So the email is going to go out if you would like to register to come in person or to get it to go. You have the option. And so that is what I decided to focus on. But I will use different product, okay? I'm not going to use the same product that I used tonight, but I wanted to show you that how versatile this bundle is, okay? So if you would like just to repeat everything for you, just in case, in order for you, if you want the supplies to recreate the projects, that will include cardstock, designer series paper, the bows here and there, but not the embellishments, okay? Your order will have to be of at least $45, and I will send you the supplies to recreate this. The box will have supplies, and that the little die cuts might be different from this one, and this one different from my samples. Remember that. If you would like to receive everything, including the free packet of the dots, then your order will have to be of $60 or more, okay? So this is the class for tonight. And remember, one thing that I want to point out is that if you already placed an order this week, so Monday, it goes into that, okay? So if you already placed an order that qualifies for this class, then I will send you the supplies for the class. But so if you're watching tonight, the thing that I want to remind everybody is that you will need to use this host code, and you'll have until October 6th to place the order to qualify for this class, okay? That is all for now. I hope you guys, ladies, enjoyed the class, that I've inspired you. And if you don't own this bundle, just the font, just whatever, I mean, grateful for you. Change can be beautiful. It can be for any occasions. Have a perfectly lovely day. It can be for a birthday. It could be for anything, okay? I hope that you get to go and craft or go purchase it, okay? So thank you for now, and I'll talk to you soon.